The data center industry really has grown massively over the last 20 years to support the cloud, to support the hyperscale industry, and support interconnection throughout the world. And that growth has been massive and really unmitigated and not planned in any way, shape, or form. When we talk about how that infrastructure has actually grown, it hasn't changed since the 1950s or 60s. They're still putting giant backup diesel generators on it. They're still putting batteries because they don't trust the electrical grid, all the way to today on the site selection process. So you have a modern data center, you've got innovation, you've got scale that's beyond anything that was ever seen before, but the site selection process beyond that modernization and innovation hasn't changed.
The idea of what we thought was big is so much different than the idea of big today. And the proving point of that factor is we've grown from nothing to being the second largest growth in consumer of electricity and also a top 3 growth of global increase in water usage.
Determined to do better, Josh selected a team of industry leaders to reimagine data center development with sustainability, scalability, and the environment top of mind. The result is the first master-planned approach to support future digital demands.
Data center players today are deploying as fast as they can to support the growth of the internet, the growth of the cloud, but that still doesn't keep up with the demand sets of what the hyperscale industry needs. What we're doing is actually master planning that to support rapid delivery of buildings in as fast as 9 months instead of a year and a half, massive power delivery to be able to support that growth of energy needs that comes into it, fiber optics readily available to interconnect the internet so that the hyperscale industry can instantly deploy what they need to deploy to support the growth.
We have to bring all the resources to the customer so that they can grow efficiently and fast. When you bring those, how do you make them special to complement nature? So when you come to the community and you drive the exterior, you don't see big square buildings or a data center alley, you see nature. How instead of just enabling big electricity, can you enable renewable electricity? From a water perspective, instead of consuming water for crops or people's drinking water, how can you introduce what we're calling cooling water, which is specially treated sewage that normally would not be used for anything valuable?
Just like a master plan city or a master plan community, Quantum Loophole is actually creating a master plan data center community. We're doing that through innovation in power, innovation in site selection, innovation in cooling, innovation in fiber optics, innovation in security. All of that is driving scale and growth to allow the hyperscale community, the cloud, to grow for the next 10 to 15 years in a thoughtful manner that's good for the community, sustainable, and creates good feelings amongst all of the neighbors around us.
Quantum Loophole's first ever gigawatt-scale master plan data center community is in Frederick, Maryland. This environmentally friendly development is designed to enable the most advanced computing technology. Through robust investments in land, fiber connectivity, power, cooling, and a nature-first design for aesthetic views, Quantum Loophole's vision is transforming how the industry approaches mass-scale data center developments.
The future is now, and we as a data center company are raising the bar. We are creating the largest internet infrastructure community in the world, supporting up to 3,000 megawatts of power, which is equivalent to all of the power in the city of Austin produced on a daily basis. We're taking a site that's over 2,000 acres that was formerly industrial, had pollution, really needed to be used again for something for the future, and using that now for the internet. We're bringing the future to that site by delivering massive amounts of power, readily available buildings, massive fiber optic infrastructure, and deploying the cloud today. We're doing things that are great for the community, great for sustainability, and great for the world.
The macro premise of the master plan data center community is how to do things faster, cleaner, and lower cost. And people always say, better, cheaper, faster, pick two. In the master plan data center community, it has been so long in waiting that this is one of those special benefits where you can actually get all three, and that's what we're doing.
To find out more about this innovative and environmentally friendly approach to data center development, go to quantumloophole.com.